Hi guys, my name's Mulberry. I'm a team member for Attraction Baits, and today you join me over Oliver's Lake. It's a part of the Caps ticket, Colchester angling. It's got a good amount of lakes on it, but I'm fishing Oliver's because I fished here back in 2014, managed 5 fish up to £19, and I had a really nice fully scaled at 16. So I'm just wondering if they're still swimming around here, see if I do catch one. And that, but everything's going really well. I've seen a few fish show, not a lot. Lake's fishing really slow as I've heard, but it's looking good for a bite, so we'll see what happens. And if anything does happen, obviously I'll keep everyone updated. And yeah, so wish us luck guys, and I'll catch you in a bit. Wicked. Right, so the first one over Oliver's Lake. You might not be able to see it properly, but you can see the off shape. First fish I've ever had, £17 common. It was a slow bite like a bream, and then washed off. Caught on the Attraction Baits, Egnoma, with a little pop up to top it off, and this is the result. What an absolute cracker. It's slipping back, and we'll show you the rigs tomorrow morning. It's wicked. Cheers, though. Wicked, come on. Bum on, Half 8 PM last night, I managed one, £17 common, dead on. Looked a little bit bigger than we thought in the water, but yeah, £17, a lot. First one on the lake, so paid off. All I did was basically, I've got the egg number baits by Attraction. It's absolutely deadly, that's what I can say. It smells like a dog biscuit, and then it's got like a twist to it. It smells really good. What I did was I casted out some snowmans, tied to some like little snags, and then I put one catapult of the egg number just out, one catapult over each rod, about 6 boilies, because it's still winter or ish. They're still not moving around as much, so they're not feeding as much as I probably would have caught a few more. But yeah, it's doing really well. 10 PM last night, I caught bream. Not good, but at least my rigs are working, and well, the bait's still getting the fish in, still getting the fish's eye. But yeah, it's about £3–4 bream, bloody thing. Didn't give up a fight at all. I didn't thought I caught anything really, but I knew it was a bream. It was just one of them slow pickups. But then saying that, with that £17 common last night, it slowly, well, it backdropped down quite a bit. And I always wait, because if it's backdropped down it could just stay, but then it started treaking back up and I thought it was a bream again, but resulted in a £17 common, what is an absolute bloody massive bowl, a cracking fish, proper shouldered, and it had like a, I don't know, it's like quite a darkish head on this one, so if I do catch it again I'll definitely know about it. But yeah, it was an absolute cracking fish. So I'm going to end this video, and then we're going to quickly show you the rigs. So I caught that £17 on last night, and show you exactly what I'm doing. Cheers guys. So this is my rig. Basically what I've got is I've got about 6–7 inches of braid. This one's by ESP, it's the camo sink, but because I'm fishing on silk, I'm using obviously the silk camo. And then I've got on a size 8 wide gape by a bank tackle. They're doing really well, they are, so I thought I'd give them a go, and they're working so far. And then sorry about that. And then the bait, I've got the egg number. They are 16 mils. What I've done is just cut off about a quarter of the boilie. And then I've got my pop up, cut that in half. Balanced it all out in the water, make sure it's sitting properly and that it's sitting nice and neat above the little bits of like silt in the bottom and that. But yeah, it's catching me the bream and the carp, so why not give it a go in your own fishing, but definitely get on Yegma. Check that one out. Saw it show earlier on the snags.
£9 dead, not the biggest fish in the world, certainly ain't the biggest in here. Little bit, this is below average on this water, but £9. This one absolutely fight like a demon as well. A good 5-10 minute fight at least. Fishing, because I was fishing to the snag, locked up and it went off. Tight round, belted round, proper good fun. Caught on the Egma attraction baits, once again doing the damage. Let's slip this one back and we'll show you where I just caught him. Wicked. As you guys can see probably, this fish has got a bit of a cut lip from where I've caught him. So I've got the Calder Carp Care. So, give us a sec. What I do, put a bit on your finger. That's it, you've got it on your finger. Put it all on the round. So when he goes back in a couple of hours or a day, or I don't know how long this stuff takes to work, but it'll soon heat up. And then when he becomes a 30-pounder or even a 20-pounder, he'll be nice and ready for the next person what catches him, and he'll grow into a big fish. If I'm always looking at look on any other. He's got no other cuts. Wait, calm down. He's got no other cuts, so he's now ready to go home. Wicked. So I thought I'd quickly show you whereabouts I caught that fish just now. Basically, I've got to be a bit quiet because I've still got the rod down there. It's literally right where them ducks are, so it's not far out. Yeah, let me zoom in. Right, so from where we've got literally where that duck is right now, is where I've got my bait, and that's exactly where I caught that little £9 2-ounce common just now. Literally just right side of the tree and that lot. And I threw about 20 boilies over the top. So obviously he was quite hungry, he went for the feed, picked up my bait and then went straight off with it. But yeah, I've just literally just put the rod back out over there, and then I've put about 6 boilies over there, because I reckon there's still going to be some leftover boilies from the last one and that lot. So we'll give it an hour or so, see what happens. I've had one lion on it so far, so they are still down there. We've got the wind coming towards us as well. Well, it's quite a good thing, so I might be bringing them towards the trees. But all we've got to do is wait and see what happens and that. But yeah, it's not that far out. Just a little undercast on it with a few baits over the top, and yeah, it went off in probably about 20 minutes, half an hour. But the funny thing is that I weren't even going to put a rod there. When I was in my bivvy, I heard a splash. It sounded like quite a big fish as well, quite a decent one. And I saw the ripple, the vortex come up, and then I thought, oh, I'll quickly get the rod over there. Got the rod on it, and yeah, 20 minutes later, bang, straight onto a 9-pounder. Weren't the biggest in the lake, but yeah, it was a nice fish. So see if we get any more. If I do, I'll keep everyone updated. So I bet you guys are thinking what this attraction baits is, and Egnamar and all sorts. Well, this is Egnamar. Basically, it looks like it's got quite a good amount of bait in there. It's only 3 kilo. I couldn't believe it when I first got it. But yeah, 3 kilo. Basically, Attraction Baits is a company what's run by Mark, the owner. He's an absolute cracking bloke, lovely bloke. Gets quick orders, and that lot. He's got his own machines and that lot. So bait is constantly flying out and all sorts. It's quite a popular business. We've got over 3,000 followers on Facebook, so it's getting there really well and that. But Egnamar is well, it sounds like one of the best baits on Attraction, so it's definitely doing the business. I know one of our team members, our manager, he had a £40, £40 common in France. But I think the biggest fish what the Egnamar caught is 46 or 47 pound in the UK, and that is pretty big for in the UK in that lot. So
But the Egma, it's like a dog biscuit twist, but really weird. Like, but it's like a dark cell, but then it's got like the hemp seed, like most boilies have now, and yeah, but it's definitely doing the business for me. And that £17 common for my first trip on Oliver's is pretty much a good start. Now, look, I had a bream at 10 o'clock. They weren't too good, but at least this bait is standing out on the fish. But if you ever guys want to order any bait, best thing to do is go on Facebook, type in attraction baits. It will soon pop up, and that lot. We've got our own like online shop. Just type in what you want, the prices will come up, and then just press checkout, I think it is, and tells you like your subtotal, and you can pay by card, and then the delivery is absolutely spot on. I messaged Mark because I'm a team member. I messaged Mark, said, Mark, I need some bait, mate. I'm going fishing this weekend, and that lot, can I have some of the Egma 3 kilo? He was straight on it, and that lot. He had a couple of problems with his machines, but they've gone off for service. So as soon as they get back, very soon, they're going to be up to top notch. Can't wait for them to like make the boilies come even more better at. But even these are absolutely amazing. They're all round. They all smell fantastic. My rods have been in the water 4 hours. When I redone my rods, I can still smell a bit of the bait, what was really good, and that. But the Egma is definitely one to stay, 100%, and that. Just catapulting a couple of them out, just brings the fish straight in the area, and because they're not used to this kind of flavour bait, they think it's like, I don't know, like a natural bait. When they start feeding on it, they can obviously bite my my hook bait, and then bang, I'm going to be straight on, and that's what that £17 common failed to last night. But get on the Egma, everyone.